Hi everyone, Linda here. When I was in Puerto Rico, all the art in this one hotel we were at was done by this artist, and I just thought it was so cool. It was huge, and this is just part of the picture. The part I loved was that he had like these glasses and then all kinds of things like, oh, there might be buttons and flowers, and one had a flip-flop, and one had a fork, and I mean just all kinds of stuff all glued on. And then it was like a whole coat of well, I would say glossy accents, but I'm sure it's something completely different because it was enormous. You can see like these are Christmas bows, and this isn't a very good photograph of it because it was just a photograph that we had, and there's lips down here, and my friend and I are standing there, and it was just, but I wanted you to see the name of the artist. I put that on there, and the idea that I'm going for on my art journal page. I've been so motivated by Monica and Richard doing their 100-day challenge that I just love working in my art journal. So what I did so far is I made some glasses on here, and now I'm just gonna, I should have done this first, but I didn't. I'm just gonna try to spray some sprays to get a background on here. I'm gonna start, if these work. Sometimes they work real good and sometimes they don't. My Lindy's spray, this one is Medieval Gold. I think what I'll do, and this one is Grab a Guy Gold or something like that. What happens is there's so much mica and it gets kind of stuck in there, and then I have to clean them out. So sometimes you can just take and go like this too. And the color is amazing. Just, I have a hard time getting them to work good. I might just switch out the sprayers and see if that works with this one. Yeah, that's working better. And then I'm just going to glue all kinds of fun things in those glasses with my glossy accents and see if I can replicate it. It'd probably be more fun on my, if I did it with my, on a canvas, because, you know, some of the pieces are going, my pieces are going to have to be kind of flat to be in the book, but you know, they won't be that flat. And then this one is Magnolia Magenta Gold. So we got lots of gold going on here, but different kinds. I haven't used my Lindy's in a long time. So I'm going to get that dried and then I'll get started. My sister called, so I wanted to talk to her. While I was talking to her, I started putting on some sequins around the edge here. So this is all going to take me quite a while to do, I can tell, this page. And I have to go to a meeting in about 15 minutes, so I think I'm just going to sit here the next 15 minutes and work on this. This is just glossy accents that I'm gluing the things on with. And at the end, I want to pour lots of that on. So I'm just taking this little tool from a dentist office and just, I got a little bit of glue on the end of it so I can pick the sequins up. And there's this jar of sequins I've had since I was teaching, and it has some little, these tiny little beads in it. Most of the sequins are pink like this, but there are some other colors, so just want to get these all glued on here. This is so relaxing too, just to sit here and do this.
So I was having a little bit of trouble with the glossy accents, getting it to come out of the bottle like I like. So this is the Journey Fun Stamper's Journey Glaze, and this is coming out perfect. So I want it to run, and then while this is still real wet like this, and you know, yeah, and it came down like this. And then he took things like, these little things are nail art that I got at a dollar store a long time ago, and these are like little flowers that I want to put on here. Sophie, you're going to get glued to this too, I think. Miss Curious. I think it works better this way, just to shake it on here. Oh, they're so cute. Now I'm sure some of those will come back off of there. Then we have some little glitter stars. Then, oh, these are really little sequins. So it's probably going to have to dry for a day. And then, I think there's one little... Okay, then these are like little glittered stars. Forget what I got these for, but... Oh, I know. I got these for the shaker cards. They're fun for the shaker cards, so... I don't think I have any glue up here, so I'm going to put a little bit up here. And, you know, I can just go over it again to make sure that they're like sealed in. But that it's the way he had it done too. It was just like the glue was just dripped all over, and it was just so, it was so me, you know. So like, oh, this looks like so much fun. So that's why I'm doing this page. So this is going to have to dry real good before I want to do a little bit more to the background. But I really want this stuff all coated. I'm going to have to buy another bottle of this if I want to make a canvas for my... I like to put things, little pieces of artwork outside my door. Okay, so I will be back when this is all dry, and I'm going to do the next step. Wonder how this page is going to hold up to all this glue. I may never close it. Make sure they're all embedded in this. It's dried really good now, and I let it dry like a day or so. But you can see where the drips are, and that's the way I wanted it. That's the way the art looked. And I'm just loving this page as far as the way it looks, like the one I saw. Now I want to do a little bit of stamping on it, and I'm going to use some of these, I don't even know what stamp set this is from, but they're like things that you would put on your daily journal or your Fobonichi. I like to use these in my daily journal. And so there's one that's an airplane and vacation and things like that that I want to put on here just to remind me that that's what these are. So I'm going to ink up my little stamp. And the original art had like flowers on it, which was really cool. put the link below to, you know, like the gallery where you can see it, because it's amazing. It doesn't really show up. I don't know. You know how art is. You really have to be there to see it and appreciate it. So then I want to take and ink around the edge just a little bit. Take a little bit of this black soot distress ink and just kind of edge the... Now his art had lips down here that were really cute. I'll insert a picture of a friend of mine and I. That was the last night we were there. We were going out to dinner at the hotel, and that was the picture, one of the pictures outside the restaurant. Just taking some Daddy Van's beeswax lavender. I love the smell of this stuff. I'm just going over, it's kind of sharp, so that it won't stick together. And then I wrote down in the corner, art inspired in Puerto Rico, and the date. And I don't know if you can see I think you can see all the little pieces that are on here. So, alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll put the connection to the artist below so you can enjoy some of his other arts. Just amazing. I hope everybody in Puerto Rico is fine. That was just a storm, and now a couple more are coming, so keep them in your prayers and blessings. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.